Hey, this is BremSter continuing to record puzzles from March of the Quads. This puzzle is called Is Mark a Spot? And it's again credited to Skunkworks. So we have normal Sudoku rules apply. So in every box, in every row, and in every column, the digits 1 to 9 must be placed without repetition. Digits in a quadruple circle must be placed at least once in the 4 cells touching that circle. Circles with multiples of the same digit must have at least that number of the digit touching it. So for example, this has 2 8s in it. There must be 2 8s touching this quadruple circle. Each of the indicated diagonals must also contain a set of the digits 1 to 9. So we know that along this diagonal, there must be a unique set of the digits 1 to 9. Possibly we would have updated the words diagonals. I think the standard wording we've fallen on for this is basically diagonals cannot contain repeated digits, but that's the way they're worded now. I'm going to links below to this puzzle as well as to the pack where you can download all of the puzzles. I'm going to restart this puzzle to restart my timer. Let's give this a shot. So we know that there must be a 9 in one of those 4 circles, but there must be a 9 in one of those 4 as well. So this is a 9. Yeah, I immediately looked at the symmetry. So there must be a 3 in one of those 4. There must be a 3 in one of those 4. This is a 3, which means we cannot put a 3 in any of those. So 3 is in one of those 2. We cannot put a 9 on the diagonal. 9 is in one of those 2. Oh, 1 must be in one of those. 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 The only place that you can put 1 that overlaps is right in the middle. So okay, that is an over clue. You didn't need all of those, but they look cool. So okay, this is interesting. 1 can't go in any of those. 1 is now in one of those 2, and the one here is pointing at that, saying 1 is in one of those 2. Okay, that's a thing. 1, okay. This is weird. 7. Okay, 7 is here for exactly the same logic, and 5 is here for exactly. And this is all of the odd digits. I wonder if this is a parity puzzle. So 3 is in. Oh no, 3 is in one of those 2. This is weird. I'm not sure how to jump onto this one. 7 is on here, but 7 is in one of these 2. Is this a parity puzzle? 1 is in one of these 2 because the 1 here is lining up with the 1 down here, meaning I can't put a 1 here. I'd have to put 1 here, and then there's no 1 here. So I can't put 1 here. So 1 is in one of those 2, which means 1 is in one of those 2. I knew I couldn't put 1 on the quadruple, which means 1 is in one of those 2, which means 1 is in one of those 2. 1 is in one of those 2, which means 1 is in one of those 2. Is that narrowing anything down? No, it's just giving me a bunch of X-wings. 1's here, 1's here, 1's here, and 1's here. That's weird. Now, these are resolved. These are just resolved. I have to put 2 2's on this. I can't put 2 2's in the same column or the same row. So they're either like this or like this. But I can't put them like this because I can't put a 2 here because 2 is around here. These are the 2's. So there's a 6 in one of those 2. Same here. I can't put the 8's like this because I can't put an 8 here. These are the 8's. I can't put the 4's like this because then the 4 needs to be around here. These are the 4's. And I can't put 6's like this because the 6 needs to be around here. These are the 6's. Now there's a 4 in one of those 2. This 6 is looking across saying that's the 6. This 4 is looking down saying that's not the 4, that's the 4. This 8 is looking across saying that's the 8. Just neat. 2 is in one of those 2, but this 2 is looking up saying not there, this is the 2. Okay. I feel I should be continuing this somehow. Five is in one of these 2 now. because I can't put 5 on the diagonal, but it has to be around the quadruple. And 7 can't be on the diagonal. So these are 7. So this is 3 or 5. This is 5 or 9. This is 7 or 9. This is 3 or 7. And those are all the odd digits. These are 2, 4, 6, and 8. And I can't put the 2, 4 on this. This is the 6, 8. And because of the 6, 8 on this diagonal, these are the 2, 4. That's really neat. That is very cool. I like that. And the 8 is looking down, making that the 6 and that the 8. And the 4 is looking across, making that the 2 and that the 4. That's fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These are 3 and 9. Not seeing that one yet. But these are known as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are 5 and 7. Not seeing that one yet either. This is good fun. This one is really good fun. But I feel like I'm running out of clues. Like, I feel like I've done them all. I haven't done the 3 here. Okay, So 4 is in one of these. And 2 is in one of these. Is this now a parity puzzle? Do I need to do parity coloring? 6 is up here and 8 is down here. Like, this is odd because it sees 2, 4, 6, and 8. Do I need to colour this as parity? Surely not. Surely not. Like, this is... Oh, these are 5 and 7. Because I've got 2 and 8 on this. This is 5 and 7. This isn't 1. This is 1. This is a 5-7 pair. This is a 5-7 pair. So this isn't the 1. This is the 1. Which means this isn't the 1. This is the 1. This isn't the 1. This is the 1. This is a 5-7 pair because of the quadruple. That's so nice. Which... Now, because this is a 5-7 pair and this is the 1, the 9 is in there, making that the 7, making that the 3, making that the 5, making that the 9. The 5 is making that the 7 and that the 5. The 7 is making that the 5 and that the 7. That is so fun. Could I do the same along here somehow? 5 is in one of those two. 7 is in one of those two. Because the 7 and the 7 put 7 in one of those 3, but in this box it has to be around the quadruple. Surely I've used all the quads now? So it is down to Sudoku. What are these? These are 1, 3, 6, and 9. Well, there's no 1 there. There's no 1 there. There's no 9 there, so 9 is over here. So 9 is up here. Oh, it's the same here. 3, 9. 3, 9. These are 3 and 9. So this isn't the 1. This is the 1. Which means this isn't the 1. This is the 1. This is also a 3, 9. So there's no 1 or 6 here. So this is the 1. This is a 3, 9. This is a 3, 9. How do I use the 3, 9? There's got to be some way of using this 3, 9. Oh, it's the 9 looking down, making that the 3 and that the 9. And the 3 looking up, making that the 9 and that the 3. So this is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is an 8, 9 pair. And the 9 takes 9 out of there. This is a 3, 6 pair. 3, 9. So this is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. These are 2 and 5. This is a pair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So these are 4 and 7. It's not collapsing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 3, 6, 7. Well, there's no 7 here. And there's no 7 here. This is the 7, which makes this the 5, which makes this the 7. These, well, 3 is in one of those two. These are 3, 4, and 6. So this is a 4. So this is the 7. This is the 4. These are 3 and 6. I'm not sure how to do that symmetrically now. I'm not sure how I got in there. Doesn't matter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9 go into those. So that makes this the 7 by the 9 that's already in the row. This becomes the 9, which makes this the 3, which looks up the diagonal, making that the 9. The 3 looks up, making that the 6, and that the 3. This is fun. Now, where's the weak spot? In this row, I need to put 1, 2, and 6. So this is only a 2 or a 6. These are 1, 2, 6. I can't put 6 here. There's already 1, and I can't put 1 here. Oh, can't put 1 here. Well, let's undo that back to where I did the typo. These are 1, 2, and 6. I can't put 1 here. This is the 1. That's all the 1's done. I should have done that earlier. Oh, the 5 makes that the 2, which makes that the 6, which makes that the 2. The 6 makes that the 3, which makes that the 6. 1, 2, 3. This is a 4. 1, 2, 3, and 5 go into those. The 6 looks down, making that the 3, which makes that the 5, and that the 3. There's 2 missing in this column. 2, 4, 5. These are 2 and 5. That's a 2, 5 pair. And the 2 is looking down, making that the 5, that the 2, that the 5. So these are 1, 2. Oh, actually, before I do that, let's use that to make that the 8. And these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, and 6. And the 6 looks down, making that the 2 and that the 6. This column, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, and 9. The 5 makes that the 9 and that the 5. In here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 8, and 9. There's an 8 and a 9 here, so that's the 2. Take the 2 out of those. That can't be a 9, so that's the 8, that's the 9. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, and 8. There's a 7 and 8 in the bottom row already, and then I use the 7 to make that the 8 and that the 7. The 8 looks up, making that the 9. The 3 in the row makes this the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, and 8. And the 4 looks up, making that the 8 and that the 4. That is really fun. Is mark a spot. That was really cool. The way the quadruples bounced around each other and introduced you to some really nice quadruple logic. I remember with this pack, we did try and introduce new logic tricks as we went along and have it that tricks that you needed to use later in the pack were introduced earlier. This was really good. I love this one. Yeah, cool. Thanks everyone for watching. Hope you're enjoying the puzzles whenever they get released. And as always, good luck with your solving.